Hello, trivia nerds, and welcome to another episode of Know It or Blow It. We have a couple of gentlemen coming on to test their knowledge on some Nicolas Cage. We're going to focus on Nicolas Cage only movies. So let's bring on our competitors. We have Tiz and Craig joining us today. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
You guys ready to get your socks knocked off a little bit in round one, and then moving on to showing what your real trivia knowledge is?
I mean, honestly, I'm not very good with quotes, so I might do better in round one than I do in round two. So we'll see.
I'm not good with quotes or when movies came out, so this should be interesting. Let's see how this goes.
All righty, guys. All right, we're going to start off round one. First category is going to be music. What does Lady Gaga affectionately call her fans? What is her fandom called? Looks like Anthony or Tiz has his done. What you got?
Thank you, The Simpsons, Little Monsters.
And Craig.
I think you can see it through the backside of my white paper.
I can. All right, starting off strong, guys. Wonderful.
I'll have to make sure I don't lift it up.
Unless I don't know the answer, then you can.
Sounds good. Next category is going to be history.
Right.
What was the name of the last Queen of France?
Oh, crap.
A little bit of everything. You ready? Go ahead, Greg.
Well, there were two movies last year that depicted her beheading, Marie Antoinette.
And Anthony?
Amazing. I said Queen Victoria because there's a bar called that around me.
All right. No, Victoria was one of the English queens, I believe, more so.
That makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah. Science. In chemistry, what is the periodic table symbol for the element gold? We're going all over the board today.
Yeah, really.
Well, so I actually keep using movie information to give me these general knowledge things.
What's wild is I just did the exact same thing.
And this one, yeah.
Tiz, what you got?
AU, Ulrich Goldfinger.
Yep, or at Goldfinger, AU.
All righty, let's see what movie you guys are going to use for mythology. Mythology. Who is the Greek goddess of love and beauty?
No, that's not it.
No, I hope I'm getting my Greek and my Romans confused. Or I hope I don't get my Greek and my Romans confused.
This is wrong, but I can't think of anyone else.
Craig, what you got?
So initially, I thought this was the theme of Taylor Swift's tour, Eros.
It is not Eros.
Ah, dang it! This must be the Roman one.
Okay. I went with Athena, but I think that's wisdom.
Aphrodite.
That's it.
Aphrodite, mighty Aphrodite. I was right there.
Television. What was Mork from Ork's signature line of greeting on the classic show Mork and Mindy? See if either of you guys are old enough to have ever seen any of these. If not,
certainly not my time, but
alrighty. Tiz
Nanu.
And Craig.
You know what? I should have known that. It had escaped me. I just put beat boop.
It is Nanu Nanu.
I like beat boop though.
And we're going to rotate back to science. What baby animal, and I'll specify it as a mammal, what baby mammal animal can gain up to 250 pounds a day when growing to maturity?
Uh,
I mean, I was close.
yeah. Oh, jeez.
That's a lot of weight to put on in a single day for any creature. It's impressive. What you guys got?
Wait. Can I change it?
Yep, you got time.
All right. I gotta change it. I'm probably changing it from the right answer to a wrong answer.
I feel
Well,
like
if that's the case, I'll have you start us off then, Craig, and see what you got.
I'm going to go with the largest mammal, the blue whale. You notice I crossed out the word elephant, which is probably the right answer.
And Tiz, what'd
I
say?
really thought whale, and then I went elephant, but I feel like whale's right.
It is the blue whale.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And here's another random bit of trivia for you, gentlemen. A blue whale's tongue weighs the same as an elephant.
Oh, wow.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Should just went
And that kind of mind-blowing.
Wild.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And we're going to go right back into television again. They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky. Who are they? I got to have a couple that are a little bit nicer. Alrighty, Craig, what you got?
They're too legit. The Addams Family.
And his...
Yeah, let's go with other movie references again. Addams Family.
Yes. Now we're going to go into music again. While performing Girl You Know It's True, what group was exposed for lip syncing? And I think we're on Tiz to start us out.
Milli Vanilli.
Yes, and Craig?
I have to imagine they are probably livid that lip syncing is now like a thing that people get famous for. Milli Vanilli.
A total art form now, too? Yes.
Yeah, really.
A whole new TV show and everything.
Too early.
Yeah. They're ahead of their time.
Yeah.
Back to history.
Ah.
Along with Neil Armstrong, who was the other astronaut to participate in the first moon landing on July 20th of 1969? Who walked on the moon with Neil Armstrong?
I feel like I'm wrong, and I feel like I'm just not an American. Like, this is gonna hurt.
You have the right answer.
I hope.
Craig, what you got?
I think it was Corey Stoll, Buzz Aldrin.
And Tiz?
Impressive. Yeah, Buzz Aldrin.
Very good, guys.
Okay, I feel better.
You guys are doing a great job today.
I told you I'd feel much stronger about round one than round two.
Quotes are gonna get weird.
And we're going to finish off with mythology. Who is the Roman god of the sea?
Okay, now you switched from Greek to Roman.
I know. I really think this one through.
But I learned the Roman gods first. So I hope I've got the right one here.
Same.
Alrighty. Tiz, what you got?
Neptune.
Yeah, the Romans named the planets, right? So it's Neptune.
Oh, I thought.
Very good, guys.
Okay.
You guys did a great job in round one. That was a very, very impressive round one. We have...
I think I should get partial credit for Beat Boop.
I like it.
Possibly. Craig, we got you at 8, and Tiz, you're at 7. So great round one.
Yeah, nice.
I've done everything from having like the 7s and 8s to having 2s and 3s. I think I did that to Anthony last time.
I don't think I got a lot last time.
I try. It varies week to week what you guys are going to have for the categories and going from there. But let's go on to round 2. And we're going to start off round 2, guys, and we're going to give you the decade and then the quote. And you guys just got to tell me the Nicolas Cage film. All right. From the 2000s, you can give that history back to its descendants. And because you're the president of the United States, sir, Whether by innate character or the oath you took to defend the Constitution or the weight of history that falls upon you, I believe you to be an honorable man, sir. And as long as you guys tell me, we can tell what the movie is. I'm not going to hold to old types of stuff where you have to have it verbatim.
No, thank you.
Alrighty. Craig, why don't you start us off?
I believe it's National Treasure Book of Secrets.
Yes. And Tiz?
I also believe it's National Treasure, Book of Secrets.
Perfect. Alrighty. We're going to jump into the 2020s.
Oh,
In the 2020s.
this is gonna get weird.
Some of them were, yes.
Yeah.
I am enough. I deserve happiness. And I take full charge of my life today.
I believe that's Ken in the Barbie movie.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Did you say that was Ken?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I deserve. Okay, hold on.
I am enough. I deserve happiness. And I take full charge of my life today.
Oh, Jesus, I'm writing the wrong words. Everyone gets to see the way I screwed up my original things.
That's fine.
That's
No
all right.
worries there. Alrighty,
It
Craig.
might not even be the right answer. What are you thinking? I'm not done yet.
Okay.
There's a lot of words in my guess.
I'm gonna guess we have the same guess then.
Yeah, so I hope it's not dream scenario.
Alrighty, Tiz, what you got?
The unbearable weight of massive talent.
It is not.
Oh, I also put the unbearable weight of massive talent. Is it dream scenario?
Renfield.
Oh, Renfield. Oh, shoot. Yes. It was so
Oh,
good.
that makes so much sense.
No, I'm kicking myself. I'm glad though that we're on the same wavelength.
We're right there.
Yes.
We have the same idea.
Yes. We're going to go back to the 2010s again.
Okay.
2010s. This is the Merlin Circle. It focuses your energy, helps you master new spells. It is where you learn the art. Step inside. You leave everything else behind. Once you enter, there is no going back. And if nothing else, reading the whole quote gives you time to write down the answer.
Yeah.
All right. Craig, what you got?
I believe this counts as a live-action adaptation of Fantasia, The Sorcerer's Apprentice.
I would say that's a good description for it. And Tiz?
Talk about two words that I'm not good at spelling. Sorcerer's Apprentice.
With my husband, you guys should know spelling does not count.
Nah, that's a good point.
Spelling does not count.
Good. Thank God.
We're going to go to the 90s, and it looks like we might be here for a little bit. He has quite a few from the 90s. So in the 1990s, it's like we're on two different channels now. I'm CNN, and she's the Home Shopping Network. It's like we're on two different channels now. I'm CNN, and she's the Home Shopping Network.
Oh, I'm either way overthinking this.
Craig, what you got?
Is this It Could Happen to You?
Tiz?
Let's stick with that same wavelength. It could happen to you.
Very good wavelength to be on, gentlemen.
Nice.
The 90s. If this takes you guys longer than the time for me to read it, you're both kicked off the show.
No, that's not good.
Is it Put the Bunny Back in the Box?
No.
No, I thought it was going to be us.
Your best. Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
Oh, this is that kind of show.
All right.
Why not?
You got to do it with a cone reaction. Losers always warn about the best.
Yes. I can't do that. I can't do the accents though. Alrighty, flip them over, guys. I'm sure you both have it.
Dwayne
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes. We're staying in the 90s. I have quite a few here. I got them randomized, but somehow all the 90s ended up together.
Hey.
There's a lot of them.
It's a great
Yes.
decade. It's a great decade of Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Alrighty. People get married and then they do the most hideous, unbelievable things to each other.
Hmm.
90.
Is this? What?
Hold on.
People get married and then they do the most hideous, unbelievable things to each other.
I'm debating on. I feel like I'm in the wrong genre entirely right now, and I'm trying to think of a movie in a different genre that this could work with. But
He does span the genres as well as the decades.
he's got a lot of genres.
He does.
I'm just gonna have to stick with this. I hope we're on the same wavelength, right or wrong.
We're gonna find out. I don't know. I also don't know
Alrighty.
if this is in the 90s, so I got.
Craig, what you got?
I did a honeymoon in Vegas.
Oh,
Tiz, what'd you do?
I said Moonstruck, but that might be 80s.
That's 80s.
It is
Yeah,
Honeymoon
that's
in
right.
Vegas.
I forgot about Honeymoon in Vegas.
Good
Yeah,
job, Craig.
I told you at the beginning, I'm not good at movie release dates.
Yeah, that was 92. But
Honeymoon in Vegas, that's a good one.
all right. 90s once more, and then we'll move out to the 90s for a little bit.
Oh,
It isn't lying. You just tell them what you did right and you leave out the rest.
it isn't lying. You just tell them what you did right, and you leave out the rest.
Interesting.
Correct.
What did he? No.
I don't feel good about this, but I feel like it thematically goes with this film.
I would agree with what I have, but I don't think feel good.
Alrighty. Tiz, what'd you guess?
I guess Bringing Out the Dead.
No.
I considered going with that, but I went with similarly earlier Snake
That's
Eyes.
another one I looked at.
It is Snake Eyes.
Oh, good one.
Yes. Very good pull, Craig. All right. We're going to go backwards now to the 80s.
Like De Palma and Scorsese, they're very similar.
Same thing.
Back to the 80s. Blah. Blah, blah. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. I want to suck your blood. I also want to suck your Twinkie.
I mean, right?
Hold on. Okay.
Tiz, what'd you guess?
I hope it's Vampire's Kiss.
I mean,
It is not.
oh, okay. I also did Vampire's Kiss.
Peggy Sue got married.
That was what I was going with. Oh man,
I was originally gonna when you were doing the blah blah blahs. That's what I was gonna put down. But then you said "suck your blood." I was like, well, this is the vampire one.
Oh, that's Jim Carrey, isn't it? That says it. I think.
I'm not sure, but I found that one rather amusing. Alrighty, we're going to go back to the 2000s.
Yay!
Okay.
Why are people shooting at us? Because they blew up their car. That's an exchange.
I feel like this could be literally any.
Oh my
Nicolas
God, there's like
Cage
8 of them.
film.
No, is it that? Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I watched an afternoon of car chases and cars blowing up and things blowing up this afternoon. Yeah, general 2000s action movies.
Oh, I'm very much between two.
I was originally going to go with a little bit of an off the wall thing, but I'm going with the more obvious one.
Why do I feel like we're on the same page on both of these then?
Tiz, what'd you guess?
I said Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yes.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Was your other guess Lord of War?
No, my other guess was going to be adaptation.
Oh.
Like I said, it's a little out of the box.
Whoa,
You know, they do get shot at in the movie, but I was like, I
That is
don't
true.
think he blows up anyone's car.
Alrighty. Now we're going to go into the 2010s. The 2010s. What's the point of all of this? To follow the light. I can't change. I don't have ideas, but I have my strength. And right now, that's all you need.
Ooh. Oh, is it? This is a full-on guess, but it makes sense, kind of.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yes. What's the point of all this? To follow the light. I can't change. I don't have ideas, but I have my strength. And right, that's all you need.
Okay, I'm drawing a bit of a blank, and I'm gonna put a guess in a second here. You were breaking up there a little bit.
Yeah.
You repeated a third time.
Yeah, I think that my Wi-Fi might be a little bit odd. I'm not sure.
I'm just like drawing a blank on like 2010s Nicolas Cage films in general right now.
You're not missing out on much.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of
That
those.
his down decade.
It was a rough one. There's a few gems, but
All right, I got a random guess here.
All right. Go for it, Craig. What you guessing?
The Croods.
I love that guess.
Tiz?
I guess World Trade Center.
It is the Croods.
Get out of here!
Ah!
Wow. Oh,
It
That's
is the
impressive.
Croods. Yes.
yeah, that makes sense.
Alrighty. We're going to go back to the 2000s. It's said that the West was built on legends and that legends are a way of understanding things greater than ourselves. Forces that shape our lives, events that defy explanation, individuals whose lives soar to the heavens or fall to the earth. This is how legends are born.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like this could apply to literally any Nicolas Cage film, because any Nicolas Cage film is how legends are born.
Yeah, it's true.
Very
I really
true.
wish I knew more of what decade things came out. Probably helped me out a lot. I don't know.
Or just having looked at his filmography beforehand, if nothing else.
No, it's cheating.
Yeah.
Reviewing the filmography. Yeah.
This isn't that kind of show.
No.
No, it's
I
not.
will.
Except for me
guess
when I needed
everyone.
to know the decades to give you guys.
That helps.
Alrighty, Tiz, what you guessing?
I'm going back to one I was trying to guess earlier. Lord of War.
No.
Nah.
Craig?
I went with Ghost Rider.
Yes. It was Ghost Rider.
Man, I don't remember
Yes,
things.
that's the legendary film Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not the second one.
No, just the first one though. And then we're gonna go stay in the 2000s once more here. Is there a door that doesn't lead to prison?
Ooh. 2000s. Is there a door that doesn't lead to prison?
I'll say
Yes.
this. When I know it, I know it. But if I don't know it, I am way off.
Very true.
You know what? Oh, damn it. I'm debating between two. You know what?
I love how Craig does this. He's like, I don't know. I'm debating between two. And he has picked it right every single time.
I think I'm going to get it wrong this time. I do think yeah. All right.
Hey. Sorry.
Craig, what you guessing then?
I went to National Treasure. It sounds like a Justin Bartha line.
Come on.
Tiz.
It's Nicolas Cage when he's talking to Harvey Keitel. National Treasure.
It is definitely National Treasure.
I almost put Matchstick Men because there's a
Ooh,
lot of,
that's a good one.
it's one of my favorites.
So I forgot this is one that I did have listed here for you. Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box?
Oh.
I forgot I really did have that one in here.
Well, I mean, no. See, this is the later on after. This is the callback to the.
This is the callback.
So yes, we're back to the 90s, by the way, gentlemen. And go
Yeah.
ahead.
I think we're good.
I think you're good too.
Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box?
I forgot that was the one I
That's
actually did.
that's actually low key amazing that worked out that way.
I like that. All right. We're going to go to the 2020s again, gentlemen. Into the 2020s. They're not real. You get that right. None of it is real. The critics aren't real. The customers aren't real because this isn't real.
Wait.
So
In the 2020s, they're not real. You get that right. None of it is real. The critics aren't real. The customers aren't real because this isn't real.
It's not Renfield.
This one's not Renfield, no.
It seems right. What did I watch that he was in the 2020s?
I was surprised by how many he had in the 2020s still.
He has a lot, and they're shockingly good.
Can you repeat the quote one more time?
Yes. They're not real. You get that right. None of it is real. The critics aren't real. The customers aren't real because this isn't real.
Okay. I've changed my answer.
I want to change mine.
You locked in?
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to regret this.
Okay. Well, let's see what are you guessing, Tiz?
I went with the obvious of potentially dream scenario. I don't think that's right.
No.
Pigs.
It is Pig.
Oh, forgot about Pig. I just forget.
You forget about Pig?
Exist. Because I forget movies exist all the time.
It's one of his best films. Even he says that. He says it's one of his top 3.
It is good.
All right. Last question for round 2, gentlemen. And we are staying in the 2020s. Once more in the 2020s.
Not Renfield, not Pig. All right.
That helps.
Yes. All right. This is why I must trust my shamanic instincts as a thespian.
Well,
yeah, let me just grab one of the sheets that I. This was going to be my answer for the last question, and I changed it. All right.
Yeah, rewriting it, huh, Craig?
No, I've already got it written down.
okay. Yeah, I think we're both on the same page here.
Alrighty, Tiz, go ahead.
Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Did you find the right one to pull up?
There it is.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Not the one with the
Wonderful job,
word
guys.
crossed off in the middle of it from earlier.
Yeah.
All right. At the end of round 2, total points, Tiz, you are at 23. And Craig, you are at 34.
Ooh, crushed.
Killed those quotes, Craig.
Yeah, really.
I love Nicolas Cage. What can I say?
Yes.
I thought I did.
All righty. Going into round number 3, then, gentlemen. I'm going to give you your decade. You'll put down a wager of 1 to 5. And then I'll give you the score updates as we need to. First question for round 3. We're going to start in the 2020s again. 2020s.
Sure.
Get a nice loud can open there. Are you guys locked in on your points?
Yes.
Sure.
Alrighty. Hand me a bag of shit and tell me it's fish and chips.
quick question before we answer this: Is it in this round? Are there movies from round 2 that could potentially come up? Or
No.
Is it all fresh? No. Okay. So
They are not repeated.
Okay. Good. All right.
I did not repeat any films.
All right.
That I will happily confirm for you.
And can you repeat the quote again?
Hand me a bag of shit and tell me it's fish and chips.
No, that's not 2020s. I don't think. Is it?
You got an answer down yet, Diz?
Sure. I don't think it's 2020s, but I can't think of anything else, so I'm just gonna.
Alrighty. How many points did you guess, and what'd your guess then, Tiz?
I guess I said 4. I said Mandy because I couldn't think of anything else.
It is
Not
not
right.
Mandy. Craig, what'd you guess? And your points?
Put 1 point and guess the dream scenario.
It is not. It is The Retirement Plan.
Oh,
I've not seen that one yet.
I forgot about that one.
Alrighty. 1980s. Put down your wager 1 to 5.
Wait, did we lose points for our
I did, yeah.
So then that's
Yep.
So the score is 33 to
33 to 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
You're pretty much set here.
what's the decade for this one you said?
80s.
1980s is our next.
80s. Okay, give me 1 second here. I'm doing some quick math.
Oh, make it fun.
Yeah, it's just good for them all.
I'm trying to do some
Only 2 more.
All right.
Alrighty, 1980s. You're both locked in for your points, then?
So I got to stop making it the whole board. Okay, yeah, I'm locked in. I didn't change anything. Has to be able to write.
All right. Your quote, Edwina's insides were a rocky place where my seed could find no purchase.
Nope. 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 Nope.
And I just am thankful I have not mispronounced any names or words that you guys have laughed at me for.
I heard them all clearly.
You do.
That's always a good thing.
Yep.
All righty, Craig, let's start with you this time. What'd you bet and what's your answer?
Tiz, it's been a good game. 5 points, Raising Arizona.
And Tiz,
It has been fun. 5 points. Raising Arizona.
I am still going to do the last question, though, because why not?
Yeah.
In the 1990s.
I know what I'm doing.
Hey, give you some points, make it look good.
Make it
Nothing
look
else?
respectable.
Yes, 1990s. You both locked in?
Yes.
You know, I could eat a peach for hours.
Sorry. I'm just laughing at you saying that. Not because you pronounced it wrong, but because it's just the
It's the whole
The
thing.
quote?
Just the whole situation in general with the quote is wild.
Yeah. Craig, what'd you do?
I was trying to give Tiz a chance to catch up, so I bet 10 points and said, I want to take his face off.
I will give you 5 because that was your maximum points, but yes. And Tiz?
Yeah, it definitely pays off. 5 points.
All right. That was a lot of fun, guys. We finished off, Craig, you finished off the night with 43. I think you're much better at quotes than you thought you
Yeah,
were.
really? God damn.
And Tiz, 29. Very, very respectable, though. Very fun, guys. What do you have to pitch, promote? Anything you guys want to add in?
So you can find me on Twitter at @BarbarianCraig. I do some random shows here and there. I'll be appearing on Settle the Score very soon, probably after this airs, I think. So keep an eye out for that. I'm at Notes channel. And I'll also be making an appearance on Cinemojis in the near future, the David Jodoyan. And so I think that's also on this channel, right? That yours
Yes, it is.
channel. Yeah, perfect. So elsewhere on this channel. And then, I always put in a plug for the show, Film on Tap podcast. Check that out on Tom Chattelbash's channel, where he reviews movies with Andres Gallego and Nancy Sister Chronic Rodriguez.
Yes.
Cool.
I hope to have Nancy on here soon as well.
Cool.
And Tiz, what do you have?
I
Anything
exist
you
in
pitch
the
for
trivia
Mount?
universe. If you put my name in YouTube, I appear on random trivia leagues. That's all I do. I'm on Twitter, but I don't post much. Occasionally, if there's a sporting event that I appreciate. But no, I'm on here a bit. I don't really do much else. I just exist. That's where I am at this point.
Well, wonderful. Make sure you guys throw a like, click, comment, anything on that way. You guys anyone watching want to be a guest, let me know. Otherwise, thank you all for joining us tonight. It's been a great pleasure.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.